Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages. Now, I just want to mention to you, I completely thought I uploaded your video and I didn't. So, my bad. I am so sorry that I didn't upload your video with all the other signs. But I'm here now to do your video, and yeah, this is going to be about your soul's journey. So, it's going to be a really powerful reading for you that I'd love to do for you. So let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at the house cards, the houses in astrology that are affecting your soul's journey. Okay, let's see. What sign is that? I'm going to take two house cards, Cancer. Instead of one, I'm going to take two out. All right, as an extra bonus. So let's grab two. Okay, so the first house is the fourth house and the sixth house. So I feel like Cancer, this is associated with you taking care of things at home. A lot of you are home based or homebodies. I feel like your everyday life could be very connected to your house. Okay, some of you are also going to be starting a business at home, or you have a business where you are at home. The fourth house is the house that you rule. So this is the house of the mother. This is about being connected to the home, working from home. And the sixth house deals with your everyday life and your health. Okay, so the message here for you is your home and the roots of your being, fourth house. And the sixth house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. So a lot of you could be like stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads, starting your own business. That's what I'm getting from this kind of energy. And a lot of you are interested in health as well too, or you are going to be interested in health because that's part of your soul's journey. So your soul's journey is really connected to home life, to health, and well-being. Let's look at the planet cards that you have, Cancer. And we're going to pick two of these as well too. So all the other signs got one, but I'm giving you an extra bonus. Okay, because of the mix-up that we had there. Okay, so you have Uranus, and it says your potential for sudden change, enlightenment, and awakening for Uranus. And Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, and talk, as well as travel. Excuse me. So I really feel, Cancer, I really strongly am picking up that you're starting to learn how to communicate better in this life, in this time for the next few months. This is something that you're going to be working on. I feel as well too with the card Uranus here. Uranus is the planet of awakening. It's also the planet of sudden change. And Uranus is actually connected to the internet, connected to the 5G, the towers. You know, with this symbol here, it's almost like a radioactive kind of symbol. So I feel like for some of you, you could be really starting a business maybe from home on the internet that has something to do with communication, maybe writing. You know, you could be really good at languages, or maybe you know a second language and you want to incorporate that in some way on the internet. I also feel for some of you, you could be associated with health, and you could be learning and teaching others how to take care of their health as well too. So Uranus is really broad, as well as Mercury. Definitely something to do with your home life. Okay, some of you have some changes that are taking place possibly in the next 2 to 3 months where you're going to move, or maybe you've been thinking about wanting to move. That's another way that this can work out, but it could work out in a lot of ways. The point is that there's a strong communication, this feeling of wanting to learn how to communicate, and maybe teaching others how to communicate as well too. Okay, lots of sudden changes, I feel, but they're sudden changes that are going to bring you harmony. Okay, things that your soul wanted to learn in this lifetime. So let's get some cards for you, Cancer. We're going to see what other messages there are for your ascension that is taking place. For the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what is going on for your soul's journey this time around. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands energy. So, very strong energy in terms of your creativity. Okay, your creativity could be very strong at this time. Lots of illumination happening. Okay. So I feel strongly, Cancer, I'm really picking up that in this lifetime, you're really going to be focused on bringing illumination, okay? Bringing light, bringing some sort of solid foundation for someone in your life. And this could be in regards to your family or in regards to your day to day life, just the kind of life that you lead, okay? This is also for some of you. I feel like you are a teacher in your family. You're the person that people look up to in your family. This is what your soul is going to be looking for during this incarnation. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is at the center of the reading. So it's really picking up for me energy that what you're looking for is you're wanting to have stability in your life, in your finances, okay, when it comes to your material possessions on this plane. And for me, that definitely plays a role for many people who are spiritual. Okay, so being able to feel comfortable and happy in the life that we're living, in the world that we're living in. So, this is about really creating your own reality. You have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is really talking about an independent path that a person takes. It's a path that you choose to take for yourself. Okay, so a lot of you have chosen to live your life a certain way, conduct your life in a certain way, and I feel like this is you making these plans, making these things a reality in your life without having anybody else tell you what to do. Okay, and this signals Uranus. So it's about a person who is different from everyone else. This is about energy that makes you different. And I feel like in this lifetime, Cancer, you're not afraid to be different from anyone else. Okay, so your energy right now for the next couple of months is wanting stability, working on your stability, working on your finances, and finding a way to have some sort of new beginning. Okay. I feel one of the things that you may be lacking in your soul's evolution and journey is the portion of being logical. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords here in reverse, and the Knight of Swords is someone who when it's reversed is very haphazard, doesn't really have a plan, doesn't really have a plan of action, just has ideas that are kind of floating around. So the key here for you is I see a beautiful new beginning happening for you, either in love. Okay, maybe there's some sort of stronger commitment that's coming in for you, there's some sort of newness that's happening. And I feel like this has to do with your finances. This has to do with some sort of idea that you have. All right. This could also be the fact that it doesn't matter what you decide to do, Cancer, in this lifetime, or what you decide to do in the next 2 to 3 months. I feel like the sun is going to be with you. Okay, so there's strong illumination here, strong masculine energy. Now, you are ruled by the moon, but when the sun comes up in your reading, it tells me that you're able to balance both of your energies, the moon energy and the sun energy. So, this is something that you're going to be working on, enhancing your energy, but also taking a leap of faith. Okay, Uranus and Mercury together is about taking a leap of faith in some sort of direction, in some sort of new direction. And this is about manifesting your reality. A lot of you have manifested your reality. You're very powerful when it comes to manifesting. So I feel the only thing here that may be something that you're going to want to focus on is organizing your thoughts, organizing your logic when it comes to certain projects that you would like to do, because I strongly feel, Cancer, you're very passionate about something, and it's like this is a lightning bolt. It's a lightning bolt. It's an idea that you have. with the Knight of Wands here. You also have the Strength card here. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or there could be a Leo that you are connected to. So this could be a soulmate or a twin flame as well too, who is part of your soul mission and your journey. And some of you may be meeting this person along the way. Some of you also have a cusp, your Cancer Leo cusp. So this is going to be a very powerful reading for you. So I see you doing something that's out of the ordinary, and it has something to do with building your finances. It could be anything to do with also like feminine products, makeup, clothing, perfume. I'm getting that kind of vision as well too. So let's see what your journey, your soul journey messages are for the sign of Cancer. Oh, wow. Excuse me. All right, so you had a lot of cards fly out, but I'm gonna use the first few that came out. Okay. So Cancer, the first card that you have is fear. Okay, so this is something that you could be working on in the next 2 to 3 months. So it says, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So this is about living in the energy of love instead of feeling fear, instead of feeling like your whole world's crumbling. It transmute that energy into love, into being free and loving and being okay to love, and always believing that that everything in your life is working out for you the way it needs to. It's always working out in your favor. So this is about letting go of fear. Next card we have is forgiveness. And the message here is, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this is about letting go of, like, somebody treated you wrong, or if someone did you wrong, or somebody didn't live up to the expectation that they were supposed to live up to. This is about releasing this and letting it go so that something new and positive can come in for you, okay? And you have judgment. The judgment card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay, so this is about like accepting things, being okay with things happening, being forgiving, letting it go. And this is all going to help you on your spiritual journey. Okay, Cancer. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm sending you love and light. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Bye.